I could have guessed that.
Very supportive, good job.
Are they necessarily have to keep it in Pierce County? Are they gonna look, if there's nothing available here, will they span out or close by or?
I don't know.
Okay, just curious.
Yeah,
Okay,
we didn't get that far.
okay.
Waiting on the results from the first
Okay,
option.
okay.
Okay, a photography meeting date needs to be set prior to the festival date in March.
So probably that first, does that first Saturday in March work for you, Sherry?
Yes, that they did. Was it like the 5th or something?
I think it was.
Oh, you know what, Nicole, it doesn't.
So here you are.
Sorry, it
Here I
wasn't.
thought you were planned.
Yeah, I had benefit come up. That it won't work for me, but you can still do it with my kids. What about the last weekend of February 27th, 28th? The Emery's can't be there.
That's the weekend of my birthday, I would rather not do that weekend.
Well, you know what, you're just gonna have to plan it, and whoever can make it,
Okay,
great.
so
If you can't,
how about the Sundays? The first Sunday in March,
possibly. Possibly, probably.
2 o'clock.
So that would be, oops, I'm-
Location to be determined. My plan is to go to the falls in River Falls.
Sunday, March 6th, 2 p.m.
Cold or cool?
So it'll be a photography meeting, so club members are in the photography project, as well as this will be our Clover Bud and Exploring meeting. And we will be doing photography for Clover Buds and Explorers.
And you do not have to be in photography to enter photography in this committee. If you still want to learn something about photography, you
Yep.
can still enter stuff in the festival.
So that time, we were just talking about that day, March 19th, and having this festival with the plays. It's also photography that day. So if you didn't sign up for photography on your form to be enrolled into the 4-H photography project, doesn't matter. Anybody in this room, not the adults, but anybody can go and take pictures and print pictures and bring them to the festival in March and get a ribbon for those.
And learn a lot about what they're looking for.
Yep.
Do a good job.
Yep, and you get to get judged and learn about taking photos. So you guys can, all you Clover Buds and Explorers, that's why we do that, so you guys can get an experience taking and bringing some pictures.
So we said March 6th, 2 p.m.
Yep. And
Sunday, yep.
everybody needs to bring a digital camera. If you don't have one, let me know.
And just FYI, Ellsworth School District, that is the weekend before spring break. So spring break starts, that is spring break.
Alright, we need to discuss what we do Valentine's this year. What we've done in the past is we've had one person do a demonstration and then the rest of our club comes and helps make them. So do we want to do that again this year?
Yeah, we've done it a couple different ways. Like the last 2 years, it hasn't been an actual demonstration. It's just been, Dawson came up with the idea one year and we just made them before, outside of the meeting. Other years, we've done the demonstration and made them as part of the meeting. So, that's what was decided. If you want to do this, part of the reason why our meeting is not on Valentine's Day, we have it a week earlier, so that Bill can still have his Valentine's date on Valentine's Day. And we'd have a week ahead of time if you wanted to make them. Guys, why don't you tell a little bit about what we've done as far as where the Valentines have gone previously? We have maybe 2 different people. Somebody could tell about where we went in Red Wing, and somebody else can tell about what we did last year.
Well, talk about what we did last year.
Stand up.
So, normally we did something else in the past, but last year we decided to make Valentine cards for the people that run the Legion here. And we thought it would be something nice to do for them since they let us use their building here. And so we decided to make cards for them last year.
So it was the members of the Legion, not
Yes, members, not just the ones that come to the meeting. How many did we make, remember?
A lot. I don't
So it was about 120, I believe, that we made and mailed last year.
some to like California and stuff.
Yeah.
It was-
Do you want to tell them what we did the years before?
Yep, so somebody
Oh,
else wanna?
yeah.
Somebody?
Yes.
Kelton.
What, you want, remember, what,
Put it away, Kelton.
why don't you tell about it? What,
Nursing?
yes.
Okay.
Stand up and tell everyone.
As she said, other years, for the 2 years before last year, we've been making Valentines and delivering them to the people at the nursing home, just like going around the rooms and like giving them to them. And if they're not there, we'll just put one on their door, just to kind of, what?
Spread some Valentine's cheer.
Yeah, because they don't always get a Valentine there if they like don't have any family or are just lonely.
And what care center did we go to, do you remember? Where we usually go to?
In Red Wing.
Yeah.
To the
Seminary.
The seminary home in Red Wing is where we brought them in the past. The other idea that the officers have discussed, but they didn't decide because they wanted to just leave it up to the club to decide, is to do a contest. You could have, rather than making them either before the meeting or after the meeting or whatever and taking up all that time, you guys would make them at home. We'd say like everybody bring 3 to 5 Valentines, depending on where we would decide to bring them and how many we would need. And then we would have like categories like cutest, prettiest, most red, whatever. And we would have a contest with the Valentines that you've made at home and brought. And then we would have, after the contest, or they would all be signed, Busy Fingers 4-H Club, and we would again deliver them somewhere of your choice. So so you need to think about a few of these ideas, decide whether you want to even do a Valentine thing. You don't have to.
Yeah.
And if you do decide you want to make Valentines for somewhere, where are they going to go and how are you going to do it? So those are some of the things we've done in the past. So,
Okay, do we want to do a Valentine this year? I don't know, is there anybody who doesn't want to? Okay, so